answer all the questions that you asked me. Number 1, did you get the money to start poultry farming? Number 2, how do you manage with the children? Number 3, why did you choose poultry farming? Number 4, do you have any assistant behind you? Answer all those questions. So let's begin. I started my journey working in a stationery. Someone employed me and he was paying me very well. I worked there for 1 year and started mobile money the next year. Mobile money in Uganda means sending and receiving money. You send money and receive the money. And it was paying very well by that time. I worked on mobile money for 5 years, from 2014 to 2018. The first 4 years in mobile money, I was stolen twice. But I remained in the business and worked for another 1 year. Then I quit mobile money, and by that time I had got a home and started to live at home doing other stuff. In 2019, that was the year that I started living at home, and I had to plan what to do. I started growing vegetables, tomatoes and green pepper. I used to sell them to the market, take them and to the market every single week and sell them to get money. In December 2019, I received my first bunch of chicks, 500 chicks, and I started poultry farming. The first 2 years in poultry wasn't good for me because I received nothing, but I did not quit gardening. I used to garden, sell the vegetables, tomatoes and green pepper. Those are the most things that I was planting in front of my chicken house, and behind the chicken house there was space, so I was planting in that space all those vegetables. They were earning little, but I managed to get some money from it. And on my way to poultry farming, to increase on numbers, I had to look for another job. I started making chapati, pancakes and sell them to the people. By that time I had to move out of the house early in the morning, 7, and sell my goods to the people. By 9 I would be back home, but I had little children whereby I had to leave them with someone. My sister gave me her child. She was old enough. By that time there were no school working, so I took that advantage, left the kids with that girl, and she helped me. Then go sell the chapati or pancakes to the people. 9 a.m. I'll come back and take care of the kids some few hours, then take the vegetables to the market, cause I used to sell the vegetables every week. On Friday I take them to the market on a weekly basis and earn some little money. That is a little brief of my journey. So second, how do I manage with the children? I'm a mother of 3, and when it comes to work, I'm harsh, so they know what I want. If it comes to joking, I joke with them, I pray with them, but I tell them to do something, they do it, because they know that that is the place where we get money from. So I'm a harsh mom when it comes to work. They know what to do. They help me clean the drinkers, collect the eggs, especially when it is holidays or weekends. So they help me a lot. Why did I choose poultry farming? It is my passion. I loved it ever since I was a kid. I loved to be with chicken, turkeys, goats and I love farm work, because that is why I decided to do gardening in the beginning. Though now I don't have animals, I have chicken, but I'm planning to get animals like goats, like cows. So I love farming. I do love farming. That is why I chose poultry farming, but I'm going to increase and add in some animals. Do I have any assistant behind me? The first 3 years I was alone. I was working alone, taking care of the kids, chicken, everything was on me. But later on he joined me. As I said, I'm a mother of 3 and he's the father. He joined me and we started working together. We are working together. Everyone has his own responsibility. He takes care of some of the chicken houses and I do take care of some of the chicken houses. We don't have workers, we work by ourselves. Me, him and the children. If he's not around, all the work is on me. Sometimes he goes and take care of other things, but I don't regret. I do the work because it earns a lot. I'm working so hard to expand, to earn. So if you can sacrifice some of the things, please do, because I sacrifice a lot. If you can sacrifice some of the things, you'll be able to earn. I sacrificed the good looks, I sacrificed my energy, I sacrificed everything to make the business run, including time. Sometimes you feel like you don't want to work, but work calls you all day. If you want something, you go for it. I work so hard to make the business run. I take my time, I learn, I face challenges. Ever since I started, I've seen that the business is growing, but it has challenges. So the reason why I don't have workers, I wanted to first expand and learn the business. Before you start, make sure that the business you're going to do, you love it. Don't do it because of peer pressure, competition, and all that stuff. You will fall if you don't engage in your work because you're having workers. Your work is going to fail. Sometimes I get tired and feel like I don't want to do the work. You work from the morning until the evening. Now I'm in a brooder. By the 7 p.m. I feel like I don't want to stand. I feel like my legs are paining so much, but since I know what I'm going to get from the chicks, what I'm getting from the chicken, I work so hard for the better. I have worked for 12 years so far, and I'm seeing the light. I can see the light. I see where I'm going now. You need to make some sacrifice if you want your business to grow. That is all I have for you today. All I have for you today. Thank you so much. Till next time. Bye bye.